welcome! What you just heard was Reality by The Lost Frequencies, which is a great song to play if you're a beginner because it's made up of only 4 basic chords, a basic strumming pattern and a lead guitar theme. Both parts are cool to play. The first part I'm showing you on the acoustic and the second part I'm showing you on the electric, but you can do both on the electric or acoustic. So the first part is the acoustic part. It's made up of 4 chords, a C chord, an E minor chord, an A minor, and an F. Okay, we're gonna start with the C chord. Check out the box over here. That's the C chord. The C chord has a nice strumming pattern with it, and the same strumming pattern is on every chord of this song, and it continues from the beginning to the end. The basic pattern is like this: down. It's down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. That's the beginning. Down, down, up, and then up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so if I play it with a chord. But for those of you who are a little bit further already, we can incorporate a little nice trick which is used a lot on acoustic guitar, and this thing mimics the snare drum of a drum kit. And on the second beat and on the 4th beat of the bar, we play a muted strum, and it sounds a little bit like a snare drum, like the that one. So. The bar goes like this. So what I do is as following. The first beat is just a normal downstroke. Then on the second beat, you hit the string, but just right before you hit the strings, you hold your palm of your hand on the strings, not too far back, because then you will have a muted sound like this, but we want it to be totally dead. No chord whatsoever. So what you do, you hold your hands on the string, and then with your pick, you just play the chord. So it's... Practice this a lot, because the first time it will definitely go wrong, but if you practice it more often, you will start to hear the sound. So then it's right up again. So in total it's going to sound like this. Okay, and one other trick you can try is to start changing the chord when you hit the last upstroke. So it's... So every last upstroke is just the sound of an open guitar, like all the strings open. And that is the acoustic pattern. So you just change on every bar, C, and then the E minor, just play like this. All 6 strings. And then the A minor. Don't forget to not play the 6th string, what I do is I hit the string with my thumb. So it's a muted string. So if I by accident hit the string anyway, it doesn't matter because you don't hear the string ringing. And then we change to F, and the F in this song is played like this. The 4 middle strings. The 6th string is muted again by the thumb, and the 1st string is muted by the index finger over here. If you think this F is too hard, you can play the F you like. You can play a bar as well, or like this. Just do whatever you like, but I like this F in this song and other songs as well, probably. So one more time in total, full speed. Okay, that's the acoustic part. In the video you saw the electric guitar play without a capo, but I thought it's better to play it with a capo because you guys don't always have 2 guitars lying around, so you can play it on one guitar at the same time without changing the capo. It sounds the same because we use the same techniques with or without a capo. So here it is. We slide up to fret number 5 on the middle 2 strings, the D and the G string. So that's the first thing you hit. So you hit the string just after you start sliding. So you start sliding and then you hit the string. That makes it sound smooth, because if you hit it after you start sliding, you hear the first notes, and that's not what we want. We want, and that's the first beat. Okay, and then we continue on the 2nd string on fret 5. That's the first bar. And it's made up in this chord, which is the same chord as the C. And then we go to open strings. Just the B string and the G string. The 2nd string and the 3rd string play in this rhythm. But it's important that the first note you play is at the last 8th note of the previous bar. So it's on the 4 and. Play with me a few times. That's the best way to practice, to repeat the same part over and over again. Make the parts small for your brain to remember. One thing I forgot to mention is that when you play the first beat, first bar, I'm sorry, you slide down. So you hold your ring finger on fret number 2, and then you slide downwards, and you keep on pressing down that finger because the sound will continue. Okay, the next part is just an A minor, but then played on the 2nd and the 3rd string. And when you go from the 1st fret to the open string, you can do a pull off. And what a pull off is you hit the string, and then you flick your 1st finger off the string and do it like that, that the string keeps on ringing. So don't just lift your finger because it will mute it a little bit, but just a little bit downwards helps maintaining the string to ring. And for this thing it's the same, just practice it over and over again. It's not magic, it's just practicing. And do it fast, because if you do it slow you will mute the string automatically. fast. Okay, and then the last bar, it's the F chord, so it's the 2 notes from the F chord, of course. So it's 2 and 3 on the G and the D string. And then on a G string you play 2, 4, 2, 0. And on the last note you can do a pull off again. And it's very nice that it's an open string because we can slide up again to fret number 9. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. More videos will be coming about guitar playing, about the techniques, tips and tricks. Please check it out. Have a nice day and don't forget to practice. The same goes for tomorrow as well, and the day after tomorrow, and yeah, next week, next month. Play. You will get better, I'm sure. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.